Now we're going to do the movements of the arms as it corresponds to the movements of the legs. But we are just going to only do the arms, and we're going to just put the legs under pillows so you don't have to worry about having any pressure in the lower back. And we're going to put a pillow under the head also to support the neck, and then we just do the arms. The arms are an approximation because in the movement, the angle and the movement is all dictated by the totality of the whole motion. But right now, by breaking it and putting it apart, you can begin to find clues of how you're moving in a space and how the form of the movement looks like. Okay? So we'll start. Pillows under the pelvis, the head. So the first full rolling will start in one arm, left arm neutral, right arm sun. And it begins this way. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the left is a circle. It continues into a larger circle, comes into a diamond, and then it produces a spiral. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wonderful. So the movements of the arm start with the full, almost a full circle, and then it comes into a diamond before it resolves itself into a spiral or a wave of the heart, a spiral of the heart. And I'm going to do it now facing to you in order for you to see another angle of it. Okay? So it starts in sun and neutral, and then it begins 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, sun, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, sun, 1, 2. This is the circle. It comes into a diamond, and the diamond releases the wave of the heart, and the other one begins. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we're going to go to the floor again, and then we're going to do it with the arms and legs. Yeah? So in the beginning of the movement, when I start the side-to-side rolling, it starts with 4 counts, and the second half of this 4 counts, or the first 4 counts, is a small spiral that takes my arm to the sun. Okay? So if you do it from crisscross, the way we did it before, I'm going moon diamond to go embracing heart. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, embracing the heart. 3 to extend the spine, releasing the heart. 4, and this is a small spiral. 1, 2, who take me to the sun. 4, and now the circle begins. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4. Last time. 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. If I return to center, I come back to the diamond of natural bended knees, of natural bended legs, and I'm back into natural bended legs. Now, further dissecting the path of the movement, in order to help you and giving you clues, I want you to notice that once you start the movement, that you are in sun and in neutral, and the arm that is star is always the arm that is in neutral. And I want you to know that it is just like an inner outer mandala. Remember the inner outer mandala that we open the movement to infinity? So if you remember that it's just like that, it's only that it goes a little bit away from center. It goes in this direction from center instead of just coming through the 7 centers. It goes a little bit in this direction. It opens the circle, and then just before it gets to infinity, remember infinity is here, just before you get into the connection of infinity, you transform it into a spherical mandala. Remember the spherical mandala here, that we follow all the place that moves the center of gravity to come to Earth. The same thing here. As you're opening the movement, like an inner outer mandala away from center, you are right to infinity. You follow the spherical mandala to just before Earth. It transforms itself into a diamond in order to propel the wave of the heart, from when the other movement opens and it becomes a spherical mandala. Before Earth becomes a diamond, the diamond becomes a wave. And again, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3, and that is the wave. 1 and 2, infinity. The spherical mandala before a fourth, folding into a diamond, completing into the spiral. Last time, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay? Now you may be wondering, what in the world am I doing with the other hand once I move 1 into the infinity and this spherical mandala and so forth? And what I would like to tell you is just whatever sense comes to you, start letting be. Because eventually, as all the directions comes together, you will be fascinated by how your body really knows the movement more than you know it. So your body will begin to tell you, because the directions and the forces within will move you. Okay, so just know that. So just do the best you can as you learn one arm and then the other one and so forth. Also, what I would like to tell you is that once you begin to practice the movement, begin to notice that when the angle of the movement of the arm is always changing as you're moving. Because there will be a moment here that you would like just to leave your arm down and open in this way. And what you're really finding is all the points in a space that connects you. And then when you get to Earth, you will be able to find coming into a diamond being the momentum to release the spiral. So I would like to do it again, the motion now with the legs and the arm, and just notice now the actual opening of the inner outer mandala in the moment that I arrive to infinity, and then as it becomes like a big sphere, like a spherical sphere, and then in the moment that just before it becomes Earth, how it becomes a diamond, and how the diamond becomes the spiral. Okay? So we're going to start with embracing the heart, which is always wonderful, because embracing the heart opens the internal directions of your being. Here, and now 4 counts to go to the sun and neutral. And now we go 1 and 2, 3. That's a spherical mandala coming into a diamond. The diamond completes the sun. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, twice more, 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Arriving to the diamond very gently to natural bend the legs, lifting the pelvis a little bit, adjust, and just spend a few seconds before we continue. So now, I want you to notice that the arm that is in neutral, that initiates the movement, as it initiates the movement, it engages the leg and the movement and the whole movement. And the arm that is in the sun finds its way to neutral through the movement in order to initiate the movement in the other direction. And I would like to stop on each movement and just guide you a little bit and narrate my arrival and how I start the movement. Okay? Wonderful. We'll return again to embracing heart. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Embracing the heart. 2, 3, 4. Releasing the heart. 2, 3, 4. Half of the movement to go to the sun. Beautiful. And now the left arm opens the movement to initiate the leg. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the right arm is going to open through it. Remember the mandala as the left arm opens. 7. After left leg opens. 7 and 8. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. 1 and 2. 3, 4. Now the left arm opens the right leg. And remember that the left arm goes up through you. So 7 and 8. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Wonderful. Now, again, the right arm open, and the opening of the right arm is the engagement of the leg. See, that's where you synchronize it. The arm and the leg opening in order to release the lower back and the belly. 7 and 8. 1 and 2, and it becomes the sphere. 4, and now the wave of the heart. 4. So in this moment I become suspended in it, and then the arm and legs connect. 1 and 2, connect to the sphere. 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And returning to the center, returning to natural bend the legs, arriving, adjust the pelvis when you arrive to make sure that your sacrum is perfect, find the symmetry, and then rest for a few seconds.